Now basics of optometry is at your fingertips. Like and subscribe the channel to know more. Hello all. Today I'll discuss about nystagmus. Some of us have noticed that people have the rotating eyeballs. Okay. So what are nystagmus? Nystagmus is defined as rhythmic oscillations of the eye. So the movement can be pendular or jerk. So what is a pendular nystagmus? If the movements have equal velocity in each direction, that is a pendular nystagmus. Jerky nystagmus, in it there is a fast eye movement in one direction followed by a slow eye movement in the opposite direction. So the direction of jerk nystagmus is determined by the direction of the fast nystagmus. Suppose right side there is a fast movement, left side there is a slow movement. So let's come to an example. A patient is having, in the right side there is a very fast movement of eyeballs, and when the patient looks at the left side there is a slow movement of nystagmus. So what the patient will do now? The patient will be trying to look through the left side because his null point is over there. So that means null point means where the nystagmus diminishes in the frequency and amplitude. That is a null point, means there is the nystagmus gets lost in that point. So the patient will be tend to look at the left side. So accordingly there will be a face turn. Coming to types and variations, nystagmus may be horizontal, there is a sideways movement in horizontal nystagmus. Vertical, there is a up and down movement, and a rotatory nystagmus. Okay, clockwise or an anti-clockwise rotation, there is a twisting of eye or a torsional movement is present. Now the oscillations can be described by the amplitude, that is the distance the eye travels, and the frequency, that is the number of oscillations per second. Now coming to the types of nystagmus, nystagmus may be congenital or acquired. What is a congenital nystagmus? The nystagmus which develops from birth to 6 to 8 weeks of age, means from 0 to 6 to 8 weeks of age, if the nystagmus develops, that's a congenital nystagmus. So in a congenital nystagmus there is congenital motor nystagmus and a sensory nystagmus. So congenital motor nystagmus is actually a bilateral symmetrical in nystagmus which is inherited as an X-linked recessive trait. Okay, face turn occurs by 2 to 4 months of age towards a null point. There is a good visual acuity in case of congenital motor nystagmus. The treatment can be done by Kestenbaum's eye muscle surgery, which moves the null point to the primary position of gaze, so it corrects the face turn. Now coming to sensory nystagmus. So sensory nystagmus is caused by lack of development of fixation reflex secondary to neonatal blindness. Okay, so if the child is having a congenital blindness like a congenital cataract, optic nerve atrophy, congenital retinal disorders, he can develop sensory nystagmus. Now coming to acquired nystagmus, it is commonly known as spasmus nutans. So acquired pendular nystagmus, it is usually asymmetrical and bilateral, which develops between 3 and 18 months of age. It can disappear by 3 to 4 years of age also. And there is a distinctive feature of head nodding is observed. Children with this disorder nod their heads in a rhythmic manner. There are other types of nystagmus too. Seesaw nystagmus, periodic alternating nystagmus, convergence retraction, downbeat upbeat nystagmus, gaze evoked nystagmus, rebound nystagmus, oculopalatal myoclonus, opsoclonus, oculoflutter, and spasmus nutans. So coming to treatment of nystagmus, medical nystagmus cannot be cured completely. Okay, only thing we can do is we can try to solve the cause. Okay, so there is some medical treatment. So basic treatment what we give is a optical treatment, that is we provide a contact lens. Contact lens actually reduces the amplitude of nystagmus. Okay, so contact lens and a spectacle combination we can give, and we can give York prism, that is very beneficial in these cases. Okay, so if there is a congenital motor nystagmus, we can actually do a Kestenbaum eye muscle surgery, which can be which can cure the nystagmus. So it brings the eye the null point to the primary position of gaze. Okay. Also, we can give botulinum toxin in case of nystagmus, which is also having a good response, gives a good response. Thank you all of you.